Hi guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My lovely wife is freezing her butt off. She's in front of the heater, and it's not that cold. I think it was 64 in here when she finally decided to turn it up.
I had to beg him to turn it up.
And I figured, well, you got sweats on. So, but yeah, today's a play day. Woohoo! Get to play. Sorry. You know, I just know my sinuses and everything. I got to thinking, I did the one color journal. Yeah, well, the watercolor journal cover. And I guess I could have showed it to you.
Oh, do you want me to get it?
Yeah, why don't you? Well, and it's bordered. And this is that other square that I had cut at the same time. And I was just going to do a simple border on it and leave it at that, but that just didn't sound too much fun for me. So here's this one. This wasn't the one I was talking about. I was talking about the other one, but this is the one I just did.
Where is the other one?
It's in my cabinet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, this is the one I just did. That wasn't the one I was going to show you, but that's all right. But I bordered it, and I thought I was going to go outside and get other fabric, because I used, thank you dear, the butterfly fabric that I was going to use on this journal. Didn't happen, so I used it on that journal. Well, now I don't have fabric to put around the border, and I don't want to go outside, and my wife doesn't want to go outside because it's too cold. Blah blah blah.
It's
so I need
56 or
Oh my lord. So I decided.
61 now.
See, it's warming up. 61 degrees. She's complaining about 61 degrees. She's so funny.
Hummingbirds. There's a bunch of
Oh, she's watching the hummingbirds. Boy, she's so full of it some days. So full of what? So we got out the spray distress inks. I didn't like that. I love Colorbursts. This is what I.
Making your own?
So I decided I'm making my own bloody fabric. So to go with that journal. So we don't have a huge selection. Chelle's gonna buy me more. So I got different fabrics. I got this fabric. I got a white fabric. I got this fabric, which I thought was interesting because I think I could do a lot with it. So I don't too sure which one I'm gonna get. Well, which one I'm gonna use, but I'm just gonna go through.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I think the Colorburst are more permanent color.
Yeah.
And because they stain a lot longer than distressing. Stain your fingers.
Oh, yay, huh? That's all right. I don't care. You should see my hands. I always have orange paint on them and stuff from work, so.
Boy, they're drinking, sorry. The hummingbirds are really out there thirsty.
We had some really pretty ones this morning. I was watching them this morning. So, I don't know. I just wanted to goof around.
So you might have to explain what a Colorburst is.
I don't know. You explain it. You know more than I do.
Colorbursts, and there's several different names people were telling me about them. But the Colorburst is like a highly pigmented color. And so you mix it with water, and when you add the water, you get like this whoosh
of color,
and it's really cool. So you only need a little tiny bit for each section, so you can hardly see that Clint even added any color. But when he adds,
except for that spot right there.
Yeah, and then when you add
water to it.
Water, you're going to have this big old, like I said, a whoosh.
Kind of.
But yeah, there's several different kinds, and if you guys know of the different brands, leave them in a comment below, because people are like, oh, is that the same as, something that they have? But it's just a really highly pigmented color. And like Clint's using yellow now, and it it's also going to have different shades in it. So it might have a little tiny bit of blue, might have some red. So you're not going to get just a yellow.
man.
So you're going to get a little, you know, here and there, and yeah, you don't want to put too much down because then it kind of really colors your thing. Do you want, you know what, use that pen and maybe make the hole a little bit bigger.
Well, yeah, you know, and it doesn't make sense why the blue one, man, the blue just came out. This one just is like.
Well, you know, they're not, but maybe it might even be a little bit clogged up or something. But yeah, there's all different kinds of color, highly pigmented colors, you know, that you can use. I can't get it in there, so I just left it.
I still didn't have my glasses on. Oh well.
Oh well. Do you need them?
I'm all right now. I just trying to put that stupid pin in that glue. I just realized I can't see the hole.
Yeah.
Whoops.
See, I think it was probably clogged up, but yeah, it's really fun to play with. Like somebody said, I think it was Lindsay. I just watched Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter, and sometimes when you're done and you blow your nose, you might have like blue or in your nose or something. So it does kind of disperse throughout the room.
That's exciting since I have all my sinus issues.
I know, and I tell them what you're.
I'm gonna be blowing. I'm gonna be blowing all the different kinds of snot colors now.
Lovely. Thanks for
Then when I go see the doctor, she's gonna say, "What the heck happened?" Because I'm gonna do that right. I'll do this right before I go see the doctor. Who knows? I might even put some up there just to show her.
Yeah, right. You're such a weird.
That would be funny. Oh my God! You got red snot. What happened?
No, because you think it was blood.
Oh well, yeah, but that's okay. At least it'd give her a hard.
Diagnosis.
Yeah, I love
that's not very nice.
We have such a wonderful doctor. I just love him. We had when I first got well. My doctor was. I just loved him dearly. He was such a neat man.
You probably have enough color, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. He was such a neat man. I truly loved him dearly. He was a good friend too, not just my doctor.
Yeah.
See, look at all that blue crap over there. I didn't even put it over there. I put it right there.
So that's why, I don't know if you guys can tell, but he's using a 2 or 3 inch box, and then he put the foldovers, what are those called?
I taped the flaps up.
Flaps up, so maybe it kind of contain it a little bit.
Whoa! And that sucker shot out of there.
And he did layer it with
she made me put, well, I did it for one reason, but yeah, she made me put
typing paper underneath so that we get 2 for 1. You know how people are. They're
maybe that's the best way of doing it.
Well, it depends on what you're looking for, but yeah.
Well, I don't know what I'm looking for.
I know.
Just going for it.
Just go and have fun, huh?
Yeah. I really do enjoy doing this. What is this? Burnt umber.
That one you have to be careful with because it's so dark it will overpower a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not going everywhere.
Hey, I was paying attention. I stayed in the box.
I know.
Well, that definitely isn't the color I'm wanting, is it, guys? I like it.
Yeah. And then if he gets it too wet, he can put like another sheet of copy paper on it and maybe pick up some color.
Are you suggesting me?
No, I'm just saying if you wanted to, it's not necessary.
It's not really the color I'm wanting. You know, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Maybe I need to stick with some yellow.
If you stick with yellow, you might get the other colors you want.
That's what I'm wondering, the yellow and the orange.
Which is the red and the...
I think that's what... Okay. I gotta find... Well, I brought, like I said, I got white fabric.
It's right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her...
Ooh.
Oh! Oh, Lord.
I like it. I thought it turned out cool.
I like it. I mean, I like it. I think it's neat, but definitely doesn't go with that fabric, does it, guys?
I just like the 2 for 1.
I know.
I mean, if you're gonna do it and you have a bunch of color anyways, you may as well soak it up, you know.
Okay. Thank you, beautiful. Okay.
You're welcome.
So I have two different fabrics. You know, I wish I just don't have the really opaque white. So let's look at that. You know, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have waited and took my paper out of there. No, I did not mess it up. But let me put fresh paper, because I don't want those colors.
Okay, that's a
So,
good idea.
You can do with whatever you want.
I shall dry them over here on my ear.
Yeah.
2 for 1.
I was going to say, that's why. Yeah, that wasn't the color. And 2, it had that pattern. And I didn't know. That's one reason why. Well, I was digging through the fabric. I was thinking, well, you know, maybe try that. Yeah, it has a pattern on it, but I don't think it would have. You know, I didn't know how it would show. So we know we want the yellow for sure. For sure. And
Well, you have to think about your color, you know, things. So, what colors would you put together to get purple?
well, that's what I was fixing to ask, because isn't it
Red and blue.
right?
And you know what might be interesting is to take a little scrap piece of paper and kind of mix some of the red with the blue.
And then put it on there.
And then kind of mix it up and then put it on there. You have yellow on your face.
Huh? Man, and I just washed my dumb beard too. Oh, I tell you,
Here, let me show you.
I may not
Let me
have.
tell you what I'm talking about since you're giving me that look.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck are you talking about, woman?
Well, I understand that. I understand where you're going, but the thing is, what am I going to use? How am I going to put it on there?
Well, that's what I was going to explain.
Okay, she's going to explain to us, guys.
Okay.
I love my wife. She's an amazing wife.
Annoying,
She's
but
also
amazing.
paying my chookas too.
Okay, so here's your piece of paper.
Yeah, and then you put both in there, and then you.
And then you can kind of go like this and put it wherever you want. Maybe you'll get purple.
Hey, this is perfect for me. You know why?
Why?
Well, my hands shake all the time. I won't have to put so much effort into shaking it off.
That's
Really and truthfully.
but really, you know, and then if you get too much blue, you can add a little bit more.
So we want
I would do
red
that
and blue.
separate, but yeah. I don't know if it would work, but
Oh yeah,
grab
Butterball.
your spray bottle because she can't come up.
Get down.
You don't
Get-
need up, baby.
Sorry, I sprayed the cat.
Oh, shouldn't have broke that
Oh wow.
because you know.
Okay.
Sorry, sometimes we do have to spray the cat.
Well, and
because-
I don't want anything to happen to her.
But just kind of, yeah, like that, and then put
Man.
the blue. Well, you don't need a lot, remember.
Well, I know that, but
Just saying. No.
I know. Blue, 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 blue.
And kind of get like a more even disbursement. See, now you have too much.
I don't want to hear your. Now you got too much. Put more in there. Now you got way too much red. Well, you told me to put red in there because I know, but you had too much blue. Oh. Oh yeah. Fun.
So you're going to stir it with your knife.
Well, what else am I gonna stir it with, babe?
I don't know, I was just asking. What? This is what I have to put up with.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they're probably thinking the same thing. That poor Clint, he has to put up with so much crap from his wife. See, I don't think it's gonna be enough, but we're gonna try. Whoa! Well, that didn't last very long.
What?
Well, that didn't.
Did you put it all in the same spot?
That's the way it came out. I couldn't do anything.
Here, I was going to bring you this.
Well, I
so you
had
can
it.
kind of pull it off a little bit at a time.
Not. That was the thing. It's not.
Well, that way you can kind of control it better.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, until you can use that and kind of shake your...
Not very.
And I don't even know if that'll work. I was just thinking it might because of the two colors, you know. Might be totally just red and blue and not... Well, oh yeah, that would work.
Well, that's what I did, but it's just come out of there.
Well, but remember, you don't need a whole lot either.
I know.
Is any of it coming out?
Sure
I know
doesn't
what
look
you're
like
thinking.
it, but I can see it coming out. Well,
Oh.
okay. We're going to call that good right now. Okay.
I think I'm going to make that Tuesday's video.
What?
The one you're doing.
Woohoo! It's all about Clint today.
That's not fair because I said that in mine, but they're going to see yours first. Is it turned purple? Not at all.
Not at all.
Can't even hardly see the red. That's
See,
cool.
I told you.
I kind of do. Put the red on real quick before it dries.
That is wicked, though. You
That
got
is
to
so
admit.
cool. It's almost like you don't want to add anything to it, but you know. I love how that does. And I have noticed that when you, oh, that's so pretty.
Okay, yellow. Let's do that.
With
'cause
the fabric, the design you get, when it's done dispersing, it stays there. So that's really cool because that is gorgeous. Wouldn't that make just a pretty cover, a solid
I think
cover?
maybe we might just do that and not use it for my one thing. Cause
Well, but you never know. You know, that's the thing. You don't know what you're going to get. It's really cool. And it's almost like it just continues to disperse, which is really fun. But yeah, it's not going with that one.
you ain't gonna go with this one, guys.
But we could, but we might can get some pink and some purple
Yeah.
color bursts
I think that's what. Yeah.
from another, you know, thing or whatever.
Well, since should I put in a little bit different colors, or you think that
I like it just the way it is.
even right here?
Well, you know, you're going to cut down and use what you want of it. So if you're using it for a cover, then it would be, what, 14 by 9?
Right.
So, you know, it's probably,
It's probably close to
what
14
size is
inches.
that box? Here's the box right here. Yeah, so about an inch you're going to cut off, so.
Well, I like it. I mean, I think it's neat myself.
Let me make a space.
Sorry.
for it.
This is an excellent craft razor blade knife. It's by Milwaukee. I bought it at Home Depot. And no, they're not sponsoring this video.
But if you guys want to sponsor us, let me know.
But I want to share that with you. Actually, it's my work knife, and I needed it to cut a piece of cardboard.
Okay. I shall put that. Is it dripping?
I don't know if it is or not. Now I've got powder everywhere. How do I get the powder right there? It's going to kick my butt. Okay, now I got too much stuff, so I can't touch anything else now. Huh? No, I really don't need anything. Okay.
Thankfully, we have a dark heater because that's,
Oh, yeah. And that'd burn right off anyway, truthfully.
I think it would.
So I think we're going to have to stay away from the blue.
The blue is way overpowering in that.
Yeah.
Really pretty though.
It is beautiful, but I think that's going to have to stay away from that. For sure. So. Don't I have a wonderful wife? I know
You
I say.
do.
I was just, oh dang it.
You put it in the blue.
I know it. But luckily it won't be enough. I have extra fabric. So I ain't too worried about it in all honesty.
Here,
Oh.
I got some.
I don't know, guys. Should I take that out and then start afresh? There's not a lot in there, but would it make a difference? Nah, I'll just try this. So we know we want the orange and yellow, and I'm just gonna try.
I'm gonna have to wash it because I don't want the cats.
Oh, that would be funny. The cats lay on the heater all the
Turn
time.
blue.
When it's not on, you imagine my little bubby, or my little buddy boy.
Yeah.
And Sophia, oh gosh, the other ones you probably wouldn't notice.
Well, and it'd be blue forever,
Ever,
so I
yeah.
have to wash the top off later. We're having fun, guys.
This is a blast.
This is one of our favorite things, both of us,
Yeah.
that we love to do. And I've had these Colorbursts for a couple of years. But I think I'll try to find like just pink and purple, and he might have to just make some, you know, like in a week or two.
Instead of doing it today.
Yeah, just to get kind of what you want. But while you're doing it, you may as well do a lot because it's just fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty. That looks almost like a,
Sunset to me.
yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. We have some beautiful sunset papers
Oh, yeah.
or pictures, and I think it'd be fun to like create digitals. Clint's gonna try to fix my scanner
Yeah, we gotta work on that.
and try to create some digitals, and then maybe wouldn't that be pretty to frame out a digital, like a sunset that you created
Yeah.
or that you took the picture of?
Man, that stuff is kinda... This is a blast. I enjoy doing this.
You know what? This looks like an ocean, like a school of fish.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat, really.
I don't know. I just like playing and making your own thing, and then you can, you know, if you're doing digitals, you can sell the digitals if there's something really awesome. But yeah, I've heard that people can have these for years and use the same color bursts for years because you use such a little amount of it.
See, now that actually might work with that cover, except for the blue. Well, I don't know. Maybe if it was
I don't know. Well, it might though.
dilute it more, maybe.
Right beside you. Oh, what? Purple. What?
Piece of paper.
Oh. I love getting the paper. That's my favorite.
And me, I could care less about it, huh, guys?
Oh, that's so pretty
let me
though.
put a little bit right here, though.
But like in the
Okay.
to use inside the book, you know, it's perfect. Here you go.
Isn't that? Oops, thank you. Huh. Okay. Well, we know we.
Make it more really him.
Well. I looked up. I don't know if you guys remember. I told you about the Albert Collins song called "Honey Hush." What video was that Gwendolyn wrote on?
I can't remember.
But if you guys read Gwendolyn's comment, you're gonna laugh because it was funny.
She's such
Hello, my friend. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to say "my friend." I listened to it, but I was having a real hard time with one of the the letters. It was what it ended, and I couldn't quite make the sound. I couldn't understand what it was saying.
What do you need?
Well, I don't know. I was just,
Soaking some stuff up.
yeah, the blue really. I mean,
But you still have some, so you can try it again.
yeah, I definitely wouldn't use.
Just make sure there's no blue in it. Or
Yeah.
you could cut around it too. Or
Yeah.
something too.
So, trying to get as much of it off as I can. Ooh, corrugated.
Isn't that cool?
Why don't you go grab that?
You can't have all of it though, 'cause I want to.
Well, just give me enough piece for this. The reason why I went, I'll explain it to you in a second.
Yeah, you might cut it down a little.
Yeah, exactly.
And you'll have to cover it if you want the design, or are you going to decorate it?
No, I'm going to just use I think I'm just going to use it as a pattern for the bottom, I think. Well, you can use those ones, black handled scissors. I forgot where I was. Uh-oh. Man, there's a bunch. See, and I wasn't even over here. And look at this, guys. This is on her tape. Well, on her cutting mat. I wasn't even here. I stayed over there. Boy, that stuff just flies, you know it?
It does. Well, and if you do it high, then it flies.
Yeah, it probably flies more. Well, I'm definitely going to be blowing on snot out pretty soon. What?
See if I cut that down good or not.
This came out of our tree box. I think it's good.
It came out of trees?
Yeah.
Clint's like, honey, look what I found. Do you want to keep it? I'm getting trained, guys.
Well, and it was flat. That was the thing. That one side's flat and the other side's corrugated. And I was like, well, now that's kind of cool, really, because you can do a lot with that. So,
Are you going to pull? You want me to take this one?
yeah, I didn't want to.
Do you want to put some more paper down? So.
Yeah, probably wouldn't.
Well, I think it would go through, so I think it'd be okay.
But would you get the effect from the cardboard or not?
That's what I mean. I think you would. But you don't have
Well,
to.
why don't
I
we
don't
put-
care if it's different color. If it's going to be, something you use a lot. But I think it would. Because that's how you saw it, was through the fabric.
So what are you
Or
telling me?
was through
Put
the
paper?
Paper, yeah.
Okay, well, you slap a piece of paper in there, baby doll.
My fingers are getting colored.
Whose are yours?
Yeah,
I know mine
just
are.
from picking up a couple of.
Like I said, guys, you should see my hands. I mean, there's
But yeah,
some-
as long as it's wet, that's how you saw
Yeah.
the corrugated. And it was through a piece of.
No, I had, I've had cans, I've accidentally had them facing the wrong way, and they spray me in the face, and yeah, I'm always getting colors. That and locators, those shoes are usually got paint all over them. The good locators have less paint,
Yeah.
because I walk and paint between my legs, so I don't spray my shoes as much.
And I seriously don't have hardly any paint on my shoes.
No, because you don't do much.
I wasn't going to say anything.
So, we got a black, but that would be too dark.
Black would be really, yeah. Black is dark, dark, dark. But it'd be cool if you're doing like a starry night or something, and then you did black like around the edges.
I think maybe, oh, that would be so awesome, wouldn't it? That's my wife.
You're just going to do the two colors.
I think so. Dang it. Trying to be,
Gingerly.
yeah, but it's hard to do.
When you can shake your
I tried.
fabric.
Oh.
And it doesn't move. Oh, I see. That's fabric.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You could kind of dust it off, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, your fingers are going. Mine are, I don't know. Mine are blue and green.
She's gonna be opening the door pretty soon, just to let some cool air in here because she's.
No, it's staying right at 70, so I like that. I mean, I'm still chilled. I don't know why. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, and then you just let it sit, but you're not getting the design from the corrugated, are you?
I can. Pretty easy.
How? You gonna take a piece of?
No, I need to probably rub my hand on it, probably.
Well, I was thinking if you take a piece of paper, then you could rub it
Yeah, I thought of that too, but
and go through the, or if you added more water, so it would wet the.
see what they're going sideways. So still using my hands, so it wouldn't have mattered, huh?
Well,
I would have
as
a
I
little
say,
less.
it would matter a lot because of the color transfer. And besides, I wouldn't get a cool piece of paper.
This is true. Always thinking.
Always
Oh.
thinking.
So sick of this sinus infection.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Huh.
Or you could remove those papers. I don't care.
You know, and truthfully, I don't think it would make that much of a
I don't
difference.
think it would either. It was just.
I think it needs a little bit more of red, you know, here and there.
What?
Well, like maybe right here we could do with the red. Yellow and green make red, right?
No,
What do yellow and green make?
nothing.
Oh.
Yellow and blue make green.
Yellow and blue make green. I don't want blue. We already got green anyway.
You have to have your primaries. So you have to have, like, yellow is a primary, which means a main color. So you have yellow, red, blue, and what's the other color? Oh no, there's one more. But then they make orange using those colors, and I can't remember the other one.
Trying to be selective.
Red, blue, yellow, and... Did it make a difference?
I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. Huh. It's interesting, but
Is it too...
I just don't know. See, it doesn't have enough purple. I think
we're gonna have to
we're not gonna have to worry about doing this and just do the have fun with it and not worry about.
Here, hand me a piece
Oh,
of
do you want
paper
me to
now.
put paper on it real quick?
I can put it over here to dry. It'll soak through. So I'll put one on the bottom and one on the top.
So I won't even worry about my book cover, and I will do that next.
Not going there.
I'm just not getting the colors I want, so I don't know. There's no sense in messing with that part if I can't. So I'll just won't. We'll just do. I do love the reds and oranges and yellows and stuff. I think that's kind of neat.
It's kind of fun just to play, isn't it?
It is.
Sometimes you just need a play day.
I mean, I could try a little piece of that too next. The blue. This piece of fabric.
Oh yeah.
I don't need much of it, just a tiny.
Just to see.
So,
Me as well.
boy, that stuff comes out fast if you. Some of it does, some of it doesn't. Oh, that's way too much. But hey,
It'll be perfect. It's green.
the blue always really comes out fast. So, maybe a little bit right there, maybe right there. Okay.
You're so cute.
Yes, I am. Whatever.
Oh, you are.
You're gonna. So when are we gonna start doing that thing you
I
talked to
haven't
me?
decided. No. Oh, I haven't decided yet, but maybe next week. Or maybe in June. That'd be kind of fun. Do it like once a week. For the month. of
Once a
June.
week?
Or maybe just one time.
I was thinking before it was once a month.
Oh, we could do once a month. Probably wouldn't have
I
anything
think
to
I
talk
could
about.
suck it up for once a
I
month.
was gonna say, I don't know if we could talk about anything for once a week, huh?
I don't know. Probably don't want a lot of that stuff. This stuff. You know, that's what's strange. I wonder if it has to do with the pigments themselves. Why some come out faster while others don't.
I don't know.
Now that's cool.
Have to look. And you let it sit. I've noticed, like, he's sitting there just letting it sit, and it'll kind of start drawing out more fabric.
Yeah.
This, to me, the way it is with, like, this piece
Yeah.
right here and this piece, it looks like a meadow
I
or
love
something,
that.
you know. I think that's really cool.
Wouldn't that make a neat cover, guys? One of my, like the one I did with the watercolor, I could border it with a different fabric, and it's,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
what that
even-
would, a window. What was you
That'd
going
be
to say?
cool, but I was thinking that yellow you made, yellow and orange over there.
It's over there.
You might, or you could do one that just has yellow or something on it.
That might make the window better.
It might. But I love all the hills and the valleys and stuff, kind of. It's just like Like it almost looks like you took a paintbrush and you kind of made like
Yeah.
a bunch of grass right here, just like weeds almost.
That's neat, isn't it?
I think it's cool.
Oh man, that's just gonna get all over my beard.
Yeah, it's fine for now. Till you watch.
That's what I think. I'm gonna have all this red and colored beard since I have a gray beard.
See this?
This is so pretty.
You
I
might
love
could.
that. Oh, that's gotta go. That actually is pretty dang close to that.
It might, yeah.
Look at that. You have to
Yeah.
hold it. I don't want to touch it, but I think it
yeah,
would
you
go.
have some pink in here.
I think
which is
it would
really
go.
nice.
Once it dried, it actually.
So
I bet
you'll
it
have
would
to
work.
Show 'em when, before you finish up what the colors and stuff are looking like.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know. That's
I have room for that one if you're done with it.
so hard for me to use my fingers at times.
Sorry, I can't see. Okay.
Wow, that is so cool, guys. Pieces of paper.
What if you? Yeah.
What, babe?
Oh, I was just thinking.
Well, tell me. What if I did what?
I was thinking about Oh,
What?
what are you doing?
Yeah, figured
Just
I.
adding?
Yeah, very well.
May as well.
Might as well is what I was thinking. What were you thinking?
Oh, I
now?
was thinking like if you took.
Oh, I don't have any more.
If you took a piece of fabric and you just sprayed it like 3 or 4 places and then sprinkled the.
Do we want to keep that or should I cut it off?
I would cut that one part off, but you can do that later. It's no biggie.
Well, I was going to spray it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, we were trying some stuff and it didn't work. So.
I need more fabric now.
Uh-oh, why don't you pause it and go get more
Okay,
fabric?
be right back. Hey guys, okay, I'm back. I'm having fun. I just am. This is just a blast for me to do. I crinkled this one up.
Oh, that's one you.
Yeah, this is, oh. I didn't even think that was there. Yeah, we won't worry about that. I crinkled this one up. I wanted to see what it did. And then we'll iron it and leave it. This, I don't know if the one video I did, what honey? The one video I did, I don't know, a few days ago. Oh, that I used
What?
for the, well anyway, the white. It was not as opaque. This one's thicker, so it's more opaque than some of the white that I've been using, I guess.
So it might not soak through the same as like the other one.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know what.
So
I don't know what.
that's what where I was going.
It's more.
Yeah, there's one still open in there.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to see if wrinkling it, what it would do. May not do anything, I don't know. I just thought, what the heck, it'd be fun to do. So, I just enjoy doing things like this. Art school, we made our own paper, our art school, art class. We did so much. We made our own paper, and then I took pottery when I was in high school, and I threw my own on a potter's wheel. So that was a kick in the butt. I loved it, and I was really good at it. And some of the would buy some of the stuff I made.
Did you ever tell me that?
No, I thought I did. But
I don't know. Been married so long, you forget what you've told each other.
so I'm not trying to.
You're just kind of working on the top.
Yep, that's all I'm doing. Just trying to. And then that's probably it. I probably won't bother. Okay. Probably, you could. Can you go grab a paper plate?
Mm-hmm. You want to leave it and let it dry like that?
Yeah. I'm going to put it on a paper plate instead of trying to flatten it out until it's almost dry, and then we could iron it. Well, you don't want, yeah. Well, you want to iron it, and then you will have all them creases where there isn't any. I think that might be kind of fun. I think this is really pretty. I like that. Maybe a little bit right there. Oh no, this is a kick in the butt.
You might see a lot of videos like this.
You never know. You ready?
Yeah. Just gonna crinkle it up and. You want me to put it on the stove like this?
Yeah, I would. Huh?
We should have done a paper towel that way.
Well, I can lift it back up if you want to get a paper towel.
I'll do it.
I'm excited about that one to see how it turns out.
Well, that one will just will dry easier than this one.
Well, since I got paper here, why don't I put a little bit on the
'cause
paper?
I need some of these.
She needs some of the paper.
Three color.
Okay.
You gonna put some glue in that?
Sure can.
I'm a backseat crafter, guys. That's just who I am. Sorry.
That's all right.
And I'm like, hey, yeah, I like that better.
Don't bother me any. Ooh, look at that, guys. Oh, you can't see it. Right there.
Isn't that cool?
See it moving? Follow
Color
the
too, you could use that to soak up some color.
Yeah. I'm like a giddy kid, you know. There you go. That's how you got your...
Corrugated, yep, it's on the, when you, well, and it was dry too, so that helped, I think.
Ooh.
I was gonna say that.
The day in the life of the Ratcliffe. Well,
Okay, can you pull those up, or you want me to be careful because they'll rip if you're not?
dun, 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 dun.
Crafting with the Ratcliffes.
I thought of something. I just didn't know if I ever told them, but now I forgot the story.
That's okay. Do you want to pull those up, or okay?
That's wet, so.
Oh, good. Some of them needed some more color. And if you get like really wrinkled ones, like this one's kind of wrinkled, you can always iron them or have your husband do it.
Yeah. I gotta
If it's not.
polish my oven. My oven. My iron. Boy, from the last time, I really need to spend some time with some sandpaper and smooth it down. Boy, I tell you, our eco-dyed stuff stuck to it really bad. So I really, really need to.
Ooh, that's pretty. Here,
Do
put
you
on
do it?
top.
Oh, okay. I thought you were putting it in there. Sorry. Same place?
Yeah.
That one's kind of neat. I love the edges. Look at
Isn't
that.
that cool? I like that too. Perfect.
Okay.
Paper.
Oh, I need more paper. I got it. Dun, dun,
Okay, I got the rest of that one.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and if you did it like this and actually did the paper, and then put the
Oh,
the fabric on it and rub it.
yeah, you
I
could do
think we
that
need
if you
to try
wanted to. Try whatever you like. We have all day. Think of the videos they'll get.
Yeah, that's true. Well, this is fun.
It is fun. It's something that is really
Well,
enjoyable.
I think, what I like is you never know what's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to turn out. You can have all these grand plans. Oh, I'm going to put this here or there.
And then, yeah.
And it
you're
doesn't
like,
even like,
"What the
well,
heck?"
that's not what I wanted, but that is really cool, you know, and how fun is that?
Exactly.
So, it's a lovely day here. Windy, of course. You know, like I said, we have tons, it blows here every spring so bad. But man, this spring has just been horrible. It's just nonstop wind. But, you know, we've had some really, really strong winds here, but we don't get the winds they have on the east slope of Colorado. They get tons of wind over there. And it's always, you know, I told the story, I grew up at Carter Lake, and I mean, we had one windstorm, and the winds were over 80 mile an hour. They flipped some trailers, sunk some boats, sailboats, and or motor boats. It was just amazing what that wind did.
Oh, I remember you telling me.
Oh, it was just incredible, and it was like it's just yeah, just a bad side. Well, and the winds, you know, the winds usually come out of the west, and so when that happens, it is just, it rolls down those mountains and picks up speed. It's just incredible what it will do. I think this spot needs a little something. Let's do a little red right there. That was a little bit more than a little red, but that's
Ooh.
right there.
Ooh, I like that.
Maybe
Then you want your fabric?
yeah. I was hoping that corrugated would come out into the fabric. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Look at my fingers.
When you wash your beard, you can wash your fingers. I mean, get extra.
Yeah, that didn't work as well as I had hoped, but
You never know, though, until you try. How'd it work out?
yeah,
No.
I don't think so.
Ooh, I love that, though. That's awesome. Oh, that's paper.
That's the paper
Where's the fabric?
right here.
Oh.
I don't know.
Paper looks awesome.
Yeah, the paper looks better than the fabric does, that's for sure.
But you just don't know, you know?
Well, you don't. That's
Well, now
it.
you're going to play, yeah.
So I'll just.
Because it doesn't have the variation and stuff that the other one does, you know. That's what I was wondering if you, like, did, like, a, what time is it? Okay.
Probably.
Well, I can get all these dried and you can show them.
Yeah, we'll make this the last one.
Yeah, because it won't take very long for these to do this one.
Yeah. Need to do some gumbo and then I guess use that one rice, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Or I could cook them.
Well, how long does it take?
20,
When?
about 20 minutes.
It's up to you.
It's only like 10 or 12 minutes in the pressure cooker, so it doesn't take all that long. I don't know.
That is so beyond boring. It's unreal.
Grab your blue or your paper and soak up some color. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know, at least you'll have something pretty.
Yeah, I don't
I
think...
mean, I'll still use it because, you know, you can just, sometimes you just need a little piece of something. So
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
it just didn't turn out the way you wanted.
the whole is ugly, but their pieces won't be because,
Yeah, you can,
you know, you can nitpick what's gonna... Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you can get it some,
You know.
and just tell them we'll dry it and then we'll be back with the show.
Yeah, we're gonna dry these real quick, and then when we come back, we'll have our show and tell and show you what we came out with. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Hey guys, okay, we got our results, so we wanted to show them to you real quick. Here's one.
I'm here too.
Oh, well, yeah, duh. I figured they probably knew that.
I know.
So, that was one of them, the
I
fabric.
like it actually. It's almost like stained glass.
Yeah, it is. You know, if you could control it, boy, you could really do a lot with that.
Mm-hmm.
Really. So, all this is the fabric first.
So I think they're really cool.
Yeah, I
Like
think they're
fabric
neat.
flips or something.
Here's the wrinkly one. That's neat, you know, actually.
When I was telling him, you know, you can always come back and add to it, so it's not a waste or anything. It's just,
Well, yeah.
you know, some things you might just want to revisit later.
Well, and that you could always do some eco dyeing on it too.
You could. That'd be cool.
You know, fill
Ooh,
in.
especially the green leaves and stuff.
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't
I
that be
mean, I
pretty?
think that
That's a good idea. Look at
just
you.
iron it, you know, get it ironed, and then we'll just leave it the way
you
it
can
is
do
and
whatever
start
you want to
whatever.
with it. I hadn't even thought about mixing eco dye.
And then we boil. You gotta boil it for. No, what is it? It's got to set for 24 hours.
That's what it's saying in vinegar and salt.
Salt, vinegar, salt.
You know, this
water.
is the one that Clint really did not like.
I don't
but
like it,
look at the purple. He was trying all that hard to get purple.
Yeah, and it came out when you. I mean, it's okay. Like I said, it's the whole is not so much, but
Yeah. That one, isn't that pretty?
that was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. But doesn't it look almost like a school of fish under the ocean?
Me? I don't know. Doesn't
Well,
look
you
like
know how
it.
they always have
Oh.
like a whole bunch of fish, and then all of a sudden they're just kind of
It does
going
right there.
through. Yeah, like
'Cause
a
they're
school of
going
fish.
that way.
Yeah.
And then there's the big bad fish that's going to eat all the little fish.
Well, you don't have to put that much thought into it, but yeah.
That's how my brain works, guys.
It's not
I
always a
like
good thing.
that.
That one's really pretty. I
I
like it.
really like that, actually. I think that turned out pretty cool. You can make some beautiful flips with it.
Mm-hmm.
And really, it'd be a beautiful border, too.
And it might be really good for fall, like
Yeah.
the fall colors or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, that's true. You imagine...
The leaves. Sorry.
Sorry, you imagine doing the maple leaf quilt block I did out of that?
Yep. Always thinking, huh?
I bet that would be just beautiful.
We feed off each other, as you can tell.
Yeah, or this one probably would be better.
Yep. I don't know. They're both really cool.
There's enough in there to do that, really. Boy, now I'm really seriously thinking about doing that.
Better write it in your book for later.
Yeah, well, if you guys don't know, she can tag the video. But I made a maple leaf quilt block
Wonder-
cover.
Yeah, I wonder where that one is.
So,
Oh, I actually have the maple leaf. Don't I? No. I have a nut. Never mind.
yeah, you have the nut. But you could even do that.
We sold the maple leaf.
Yeah, we sold the maple leaf too.
I kept the nut.
No,
because you-
Gretchen. Gretchen's the one that bought that.
Did she? I
Yep.
don't remember.
She sure did, I remember. Hey, there's your school fish again.
I know. Isn't that cool?
There's the big bad octopus.
Oh, I tell you. I think I'm going to take a nap.
She thinks she is. Wait till I turn on my lathe and start sanding.
But it's a lot quieter now.
Yeah, yeah, we'll have to turn it on for you one day while she's recording. And we're hoping that it won't bother you guys and I can able to do things at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm really going to do that with the maple leaf. Might make that my project.
Yeah, you might need to put a tag on it or something so you remember.
That's true, yeah. I could do that. Why is this one like that?
Because we put that glue stuff that resists.
Oh, resist. Now it makes sense. I couldn't figure out why it was like that.
And then we have a whole bunch of papers too.
Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going through this really, really slowly. Here's why.
Not too bad. Yep, I'm not going to flip them because I think they're pretty much the same on both sides.
Boring.
This one though, but you know, I think if he's doing it again, he can still use this as
Oh, I would use that
as a mop-up page and then kind of complete it. You know, like some of these are really just white and not much going on.
Boy, that one's really exciting, isn't it, guys? Oh, yeah, it's even more exciting on that side. Oh, there's another one.
We're being so facetious.
It's getting better now, guys. There we go. Well, I thought it was. Actually, that one looks pretty good.
Like that.
That one's, yeah, it's quite a bit different from the front to back on that one.
I think I used them to put on the heater over there.
Oh, probably.
And so to mop up some of the color, so. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Not that side.
No, not that side. That's kind of boring. Boy, there's an explosion of color.
I love that. That's the one that you had laying down for so long.
Oh, okay.
See the
I love the
powders?
edging, yeah. And it kind of has that same kind of feel as that other.
That one's pretty. I like that.
I like this.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's black.
Yep, it is. I can tell by looking at it.
Well, you never know. Could have mixed a color and made it look more like black.
I thought you had two of these. Did we just see one?
Not just one. Boy, howdy. That's amazing the difference between them. Look at that.
Well, this was probably the
Well, yeah.
original, and then this was the bleed through.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be so pretty in like a garden book.
I believe that's it.
I think so.
Wasn't that
If
thrilling,
not,
guys?
Oh, here's a
Oh, wait.
cow.
Oh, I wasn't going to show that, but I guess that's good. I was going to say something, but I ain't going to say
Look how
anything.
this turned out. This was that
It
one
is
piece that you had crinkled up, and this was already there. And so when I put it on there, the water started.
That is incredible.
Isn't that cool? So you might ought to do like a piece of fabric maybe, like a whole blue, and then put like even paper towels or something just with water.
Yeah.
And see what happens. That might.
Yeah, that might look neat, because that is really neat. You know.
I know, that's like the best part of it.
It is, really. I mean,
But who knows, you know?
you don't know.
Because this was the front.
See, now that's neat, too, but that one's neater with all the veins.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
You don't get the veins on the front.
Yeah, I was noticing, because I put that wet, crumpled thing here so it wouldn't get all over the stove. And that's what it turned out like. I think it's turned out really cool.
Yeah,
But,
I
you
think
know,
it's
if you're
neat.
doing a maybe a flower or something, that could be like the top of a flower or...
Oh, yeah. There's a lot you could do with this piece, really. I really like that side better, though.
Yeah, I do too.
But you know what? It amazes. Well, I guess it really is. I don't know. That's just amazing, the difference when you...
I know. We need to keep
Yeah.
trying that, because I don't know if it would do that with fabric that's already been dried.
Yeah, I don't know.
But maybe we can pull something and see what happens, you know. I don't know. Interesting.
So is that the one I was going to take?
Hmm.
So, guys...
Oh, yeah, it was one of these.
Oh.
It was a smaller one.
I think it was this one right here. Yeah. So, guys, I might end up making a maple leaf It's been a it's been quite a while actually. I think it was last fall is when I did that one.
Oh yeah.
So maybe I might make another one
Who knows?
for you guys. You never know. But I've been wanting to do that and put it in my quilt journal anyway. So, but okay, guys, I think we're done. She wants to go take a nap, and who knows? I might. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm not really that tired right now. It's only 12:30, so we'll see. Well, guys, thank you for visiting. Please hit the subscribe button, and please give the video a thumb up. Boy, it's gonna be a day. Thumbs up, and just thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great week, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.